there, Tony Smith with Yacht Search MLS. I'm here with
Luca Santella, Bluegame Founder.
Excellent. So Luca's going to take us around the Bluegame 75 Catamaran, and we're just going to have a little walk and talk and learn a little bit about Bluegame.
All right, let's go.
So Luca, can you just tell me a little bit about Bluegame and how this came to be, that we're on this beautiful catamaran?
Yes, it was a very important and strategic decision to start this kind of architecture.
Yeah.
It was new for us, it was new for San Lorenzo, so we took our time to do a deep study on the boat. And you can clearly see this boat is born to be a power catamaran. It's not a sailing catamaran adapted to be a power cat.
Okay.
And I think we did a great job in terms of space, in terms of aesthetics, in terms of performance too.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And what is the relationship between San Lorenzo and Bluegame? Because it's different brands, but related.
Yes, two different brands, 100%, two different technical office, two different commercial offices, but there is also a lot of synergy in other areas, and San Lorenzo owns Bluegame 100%, so we are part of.
Excellent, very good. Let's step up to the aft cockpit area here, and then we'll take a little walk around.
Please.
So when you were thinking about the concept of the catamaran, is this one of the first catamarans you've built, or have
Yes,
these?
yes, as I was telling you, it was the first cat in Bluegame history and also in San Lorenzo.
Okay.
So we made a contest actually between more designers, because we want to have the possibility to discuss and study any option. So to learn and take the best decision for the future production.
Okay, gotcha. So this is 75 feet length overall?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nice. It falls under the 24-meter
exactly
crew and owner-operator rules.
Yeah, which is fundamental now. Besides that, there is also new strict rules about being less than 24 meters. You can get very close to the coastline.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to be very far. So it starts to make a big difference to own a 24-meter, less 24-meter boat or a bigger one.
Okay. And with the catamaran, obviously, you get a lot more beam.
Because as you will see, in a 75-feet length, you have a room like you have on an 120-feet monohull.
Yeah.
So this is the big difference.
It's really amazing. I noticed you went with the fold-out platforms on the side. That's very popular across the board.
To.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 8 meters wide, so you don't really feel, in a small area aft, but opening give even more sensation to be out at sea. So.
Okay, very cool. Where would you like to go first?
Well, let's have a look inside, and then we go outside.
Great. I like the nice flush transition here.
Yes, this version actually is the one with the galley on main deck.
Okay.
And it has got 4 cabins. So owner cabin in the front area, guest cabins here, VIP cabins here, and the 4th cabin is on starboard side.
Okay. And do you have an option for a galley down as well? Okay.
Which makes the boat offering 3 cabins. But you have a separate galley, a bigger crew port.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you've got the helm center line here, and then you've got this kind of industrial tilting forward, so you got good visibility.
Yeah, that's a typical sign of Bluegame. My first boat in 2004, all of them have got the tilted windshield.
Okay.
And the helm station actually is the second helm station. The main one we consider the one on Flybridge.
Okay, great. Let's head down. So the master's forward then?
The master is forward. And here you really get the feeling of when I said the room in this boat is comparable to 120 feet and more boat.
Yeah, that's great. And this is amazing because you have so much beam here, and this is a center line cabin here. So this is the tunnel, I guess, would be underneath here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing.
So we could really, the layout is made possible to have a full beam cabin, which makes a huge difference compared to the previous catamaran architecture, where the cabins were inside
the hull. Yeah. No, this is beautiful. So really nice. And
This is a motor yacht with two hulls. It's not how we like to explain. We don't like to use the word catamaran. Actually, it's a different boat. You easily feel it, understand it if you go on board another competitor.
Yeah. No, this is very cool. So what do you use for the propulsion on this?
Like all the Bluegame family, we use the IPS Volvo.
Okay, so Volvo IPS.
Volvo, yeah.
Okay, and what size are the IPSs?
The 900 horsepower or 1,000 horsepower, depending on the owner choice.
Okay, excellent. And then as far as performance metrics, what type of speed and cruising and range?
The max speed is between 22 and 23 knots, and good cruising is between 17 and 18 knots.
Okay.
And what is great is consumption is really, compared to the volume you have, compared to what you can get from this boat, it's really on the low scale.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So it's really very an efficient hull design as well as very spacious. Yeah. And then the Volvo IPS.
And also you can cruise obviously at lower speed and consumption dramatically drops. So you can have a fantastic range.
Sure.
When a crew is moving the boat around, you can really get to a very high mileage.
Okay, excellent. I love it. So very efficient design. And this is great to have the master like this. And then starboard side, we'll head down.
Yeah.
What's down here?
The fourth cabin.
The guest cabin, okay.
This stair, in case you have a galley down, takes you to the galley crew quarter. Now it's taking you to the fourth cabin.
Gotcha, okay, very good. So you get a nice thwartship berth here and nice windows. And this is a pretty big bed. That's bigger than a queen size bed, I think.
It is, and you have about 4 meters from your head to the side. So it's a nice feeling.
Okay.
Good volume.
Definitely. And I like how you've utilized this space here.
You understand the shape of the hull.
Yeah.
This is the lower part, and then the upper part of the body.
Tunnel there.
The tunnel, and then you go down.
So great use of space. And it's also nice you've got these integrated steps here and the lighting, so you can easily access. Yeah, you don't have to jump up.
You don't have to jump here.
Okay, great.
It is day head and toilet for this guest.
Okay, excellent. So this one doubles as the day head here. And that's nice that it has its separate companionway as well.
Here you have the two VIP.
The two VIPs. Okay, we'll take a quick look there.
Again, give you a fantastic idea of how we managed to get
all the staterooms and everything. Yeah. So this is great. This is traditionally in a catamaran. This would be about equivalent to the master in a catamaran, but
normally you always have a longitudinal positioning of the bed.
Yeah.
So they have to make a wider body, a wider hull, which makes it's a chain. It gets a performance not at top level. So here, the water lines are independent. So we tried to get the maximum out of it, and we worked around it. So you need to have more, 5 centimeters more, because we needed the bed to stick.
Sure. Yeah. No, it's definitely a really cool layout, for sure. And then how many of the catamarans have been built?
5.
5? Yeah, okay, great. And what's the approximate lead time for a new build?
I don't know exactly the slot now. I think delivery is for next summer, yes.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay, excellent. And then how much customization do you have a set of changes that can be made, or customizations, or?
Yes, as we were saying a few moments ago, you can choose the 2 layout, which is the main choice, 3 or 4 cabin.
Okay.
And then you can work on the decor quite openly. Is very much our way to work with our clients.
With your clients, okay.
Very much in the San Lorenzo style and tradition.
Yeah. So you have your San Lorenzo and Bluegame designers that can
the architects that follow the owner in all the details and choosing the finish, colors.
Amazing. No, it's a great yacht.
Yeah, customizing the boat to their dream,
to their vision.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Should we head up top and then around to the foredeck?
Yes.
Amazing. So this is really nice here, this walkway through and the flush cleats. Beautiful. It's a nice forward lounge here.
Yes, you can convert it to full sunbathing area or raising up the 2 tables.
Okay.
And you can have your private area
Yeah.
if you are in the harbor or anchoring in a nice sunset.
So the carbon fiber poles, those pull out or they retract?
No, where you take them out
Okay.
and you store them underneath here.
Okay,
under
so
the
there's a storage area there. And then this is the high-low table
Yeah.
that can go down to
Yeah.
make that into just
And here you have the access to the
the windlass
kitchen,
and
yeah,
everything.
windlass.
Okay, excellent. I really love the finish, how you've done the teak the whole way
Yeah.
around here. Absolutely
Yeah, there
beautiful.
is a nice continuity and very clean work.
Yeah, amazing. So what was the concept behind Bluegame when you started?
We started in 2004 and my idea was to have a very seaworthy sailing power yacht. I come from the sailing world. I've been sailing all my life,
Okay.
competitive sailing. And so I got a special feeling about being out in the water, so respect the sea.
Yeah.
And so I started from water lines, like you do in a sailing boat.
Okay.
And then I built a Bluegame, which was something which could make you leave the water 100%, leave the outside. Very out of the stereotype of that time.
Yeah.
So we were quite out of the box. It was very much out of the box, but it was our, how do you say, the only possibility for a new brand to come out and have our personality and our success at the end, because we had a good success.
Okay. And then when did you partner with San Lorenzo?
In 2019.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent.
And again, that approach was maintained throughout the years because our models are they've always something special, something more that we can give to our clients. So we are very competitive in terms of selling capabilities because we have a product which is standing out.
Yeah, it definitely.
And again, here with multihull, it was another step ahead because we are the only one in the traditional boat business to start a multihull production.
So that's really great. The partnership with San Lorenzo probably gave you a lot of
yes,
manufacturing capacity and
gave us
exposure.
a lot of possibility to plan the future, possibility to invest, possibility, fantastic inertia in terms of capabilities, and so it was a very good,
Nice partnership.
Yeah,
Okay,
very
excellent.
fantastic.
Do you mind taking us up to the Flybridge area?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's worth to see it. This,
Excellent.
Again, very large area on the boat.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll just get one more shot here. All right, amazing. What a space. Like you said, you feel like you're in a much bigger yacht.
Yes, here again, the feeling is exactly that one.
Amazing.
And you can organize this space very much the way you feel it, because as you can see, it's all furniture that you can choose, move.
Floating furniture, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That is great. And I like how you have the nice infinity view off the back and then the glass on the sides here.
Yeah, and also this passage in front of the helm station.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
It gives you a bit of a feeling of even a bigger boat.
Yeah. And the neat thing is if you're having a party or something, the helm doesn't like block off. Like you could have people here looking up front. You could talk to people down there. It's really awesome. I love it. And I love the teak on the ceiling as well. It gives it a beach house vibe.
It gives you, it's a softer relation between this big surface because it's huge. Imagine to have this black plastic.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer and
Exactly.
it's got a great view. So I'm seeing you have some top-down camera technology here. Is that correct?
So this is the Garmin electronics we are using, and this is the latest gadgets you can have on board. So it helps a lot. It helps a lot. I've been here looking at Captain working, and honestly, it's a nice help.
Yeah.
He has his radio talking to his guys, but
Yeah.
anyway, to have a view that gives you more confidence.
Sure, yeah. So whether you're backing in or
Yeah.
coming in
Between-
sideways,
yeah.
especially if you're in weather or something like that, you get a really good feel for what's going on. And does that have a sonar type situation?
What do you mean a sonar?
Does it do like dimensional ranging?
No, it gives you just a scale, so
Okay.
you get the understanding just by that scale. It doesn't-
Okay, and this scale here
Yeah.
corresponds to that
Yeah, yeah.
distance there. Okay, very cool. I love it. And then do you have bow and stern thrusters here?
Yes.
Okay.
No stand.
No stern
Yeah,
because you don't
but
need that with the
because,
IPS.
Yes, with the
Okay.
IPS, you don't need.
So then you would have, for each of the hulls, you could have your own bow thruster.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have two bow thruster and IPS, so you work with
Okay,
your.
perfect.
Yeah, you should have been in Cannes looking at captain doing the docking.
Okay.
It was fantastic to see working with the IPS and a little bit of bow thruster.
Sure.
And the help of these.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So the BGM, I know we don't like to call it a catamaran, so
And
Bluegame multi-hull?
Exactly.
75. Okay, very cool. I think the last thing that we haven't talked about yet, is there a cruise space on the boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
We go back in and I will show to you when you have the 4-cabin layout. There is a new stair.
Okay.
You don't use anymore the one in the front.
Okay.
Now there is a specific stair for the crew to get to their quarter.
To get to their accommodations.
Yeah.
And then as far as you have a tender area underneath the cockpit area there as well. What size tender do you put in there?
Is 450.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
So in this arrangement, here you have a refrigerator.
Yeah.
This volume it's used for.
That's the crew access.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even notice that. So 2 crew cabins plus your
Yes, you
one
can
head.
have
Okay.
2 heads.
Okay. Excellent. And then you got a little lounge area here and monitoring of the ship system.
Yeah. Tony, you always should think that on a 75 feet normal monohull, a crew quarter is really something that you just have a bed and a toilet.
Yeah.
So here you can have, with the 4 cabin, you have this situation. When you have 3 cabins, it gets even more.
It can be bigger. Yeah. But this is a nice space though, and especially for a boat that can be owner operated as well with just occasional crew or full-time crew. So you get some flexibility with this option, and it's actually really nice to have these huge windows here and everything.
Exactly
So
the same you have in the
and the regular guest staterooms. Amazing. No, I really like it. On behalf of myself, Tony, with Yacht Search MLS, thank you so much for showing us around the boat today.
We are going to be in Fort Lauderdale in a very short time.
Okay,
So,
will this boat be in the show?
not yet, next year.
Next year?
Yes.
Okay.
But the rest of the fleet is going to be there.
Okay, so we'll have some specifications linked down below, and definitely feel free to reach out and schedule a visit at the Fort Lauderdale show coming up.
Yeah.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you again so much.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you for your visit.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
For additional information, please feel free to email me at ts@mintedyachts.com. Also, feel free to text me at 404-805-9819.